How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more Historic Brawl. Today, we're checking out Uchbenbak, and we are a mill deck. I've been getting trashed recently, so I thought, you know what, just go full meme about it. We'll play the mill deck. And we're up against a mono green deck that has uncounterability turn 2. Very cool. Turn 1. I guess turn 1 they cast it, and on turn 2 they have access to it, right? So technically my initial statement wasn't wrong. It was just confusing. Which fair enough. There is a bit of a rogue sub theme in this deck, just because they're kind of good at milling. Trickster, you can go away. I like you for what you can do for me, but at the same time, you know, I'm gonna ramp the blue way opponent. Which is extra turn spells. Uh, hmm. Start off with 2 creatures on board. He's big. I like that he's big. And that one, I guess. Decline. We have a good defense, I think. Hey, don't go fighting my boys. Hmm. Cast. Crack. Yak for removal. Swing in for 7. Trade, okay. Did not expect it, but here we are. We are out of cards, so. Which is bad. Hmm. I think we actually do just turn it into a blocker that's actually good enough to block a Ogier. 9/7 minutes isn't bad. Hmm. It is getting a little bit worse. Our opponent just plays more big things than we can produce, and it's pretty bad. So let's begin with our 9/7. He is big. Like, I'll give him credit for that. Let's kill the god. Ordering was a little bit off there, but decline because we want to use his ability. Right back where we started, opponent. Oh, maybe not. Take action. Let's get him back. We're gonna wrap, so. Oh, Shieldred. Don't really want to waste time. You? My opponent has an expert understanding of mono green. Like, they are not racing out into my blood money, which I find very sad. Did you just discard? Yeah, they discarded the heroic intervention. Wow. Oh, it's a bit of a punt. It's rare you catch an opponent's punt. Generally, it's only your punts. You coming at me, opponent? Ooh, the Skull Spore Nexus. Oh. No! We one man off. If I had changed you, we would have been okay. No, no, I punted. My opponent punted. We all punted. It was rough, bro. Very, very rough. Let's go to game two. It was a good game one, though. That was our game one, right? Yeah, I think so. Let's talk about how it's a mill deck. It is a mill deck. Uses blue-black things to mill. Now, it's not like heavy mill. Like, we're not Tasha's Hideous Laughter and the 6-mana mill half your library. We're not that far into mill. But we do have things like the saga that mills equal to your ring bearer's power. We have Behold the Multiverse, a mill pen. We have Bruvac, Fraying Sanity, Keening Stone, and then the 2-mana one. You know the one. It's not Mind Stone. It's an orb of some kind. An orb of some kind. It's not a Palantir, but it's kind of similar to a Palantir. His hand is not great, but I'll keep it. Alter Dementia, one I didn't list, we have it as well. Yeah, the blue black god Phoenix from Theros. He's a mill commander, but he's a mill commander that is heavily weighted towards toughness. So he lets your creatures tap to mill equal to their toughness. I don't know. I was toying with the idea of Ulmbek being a mill commander for power. Because you have good power and but then again with Alter Dementia, you really need a powered commander for power mill, right? Hmm. Swinging for two. Can't be blocked. Me and the rogues. They finally showed up. Veteran Gold Color is not a card I would expect to be rogue. Every card is put in your graveyard. So we kind of want to mill ourselves with him on the field. That's bad. I wanted to wait till 6 so I get the most value, but I don't know if it's going to happen. It's not gonna happen, unfortunately. Well, actually, it can happen. Give me a card upon it. So he can actually mill land, which is rare for a card of his type. Can't be blocked. Mm. Look at that. Lands are gone. Removal spells are gone. You love to see it. If we don't draw land, we just have to play the relic. But if we do draw land, good to go. Life gain. We've been running into a lot of life gain recently, and it is omnipresent and slightly annoying. Hmm. Just have to do it. No 4 cards upon it. We are on the mill plan too now. Our opponent's life total is drastically increasing. Getting there. Getting there is the problem. And I don't think they're gonna let our 4 mana draw a card every turn stay around, unlike theirs. We've been magnanimous. Here upon it. Jace, as disappointing in life as you are in death. You're being milled upon it. Alright, we got our land. Do you have Mana Tide? What are you doing upon it? Hmm. Alright, this bird dies. Kind of sad. Do you do anything? You don't. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Raise power, so my cruel Somnophage. Somnophage has died. Didn't even get to be cruel. We did get a chase down, so maybe our life total will be really. You're just gonna let me draw cards. Fair enough. Yeah, that's a bit of a pickle. You get a draw card out of it. I am just dead too. That is. This game has been the worst game of Magic I've played in a while. Because this has been preventing Curdle of the Gate from actually doing anything. Opponent, you don't need to cast me. Um, it's been preventing him from healing any damage because he only has one power, so it prevents one damage, so he never gets his trigger, which would also be prevented anyways. Um, we're going to game three. Forget this ever happened. It's in the middle. Nobody watches the middle anyway, so we're good. Uh, and some games it just feels like you walk right over your opponent, and other games it feels like you've just been walked right over. I don't know. I think I've reached the middling skill of Magic the Gathering. It only took a number of years, which is slightly depressing, but I think we're there. I think we're at the middle stage. Against Arwen Undumiel. Alright, we have our favorite rogues from the last game. Veteran Ghoul Caller. Acquisitions Expert. Um, let's see what they let us snag. We have all of our rogues from last game. Was Ghoul Caller from the game before? He might have been. Yeah, no, I'll take that. No land for you, opponent. Mm, yeah, generally Kaido is a legitimate threat on his own, but if he never does damage, he never becomes a threat, right? That is a sad reality. Um, I don't have the lands for this, unfortunately. So we play rogues. The land, I'll take it. We milled a Chance-Met Elves. Are they blue-green elves? There's a turtle, though. No block. Hmm. Grab me another land, Curdle. It's a good payoff for our mill plan, but it's not what I want at the moment. Is R1 finally coming down? You have Elrond, so I guess that's Elrond healing Frodo. Small person like that is probably a hobbit. But the scale is I don't know about the scale. But maybe it's more accurate than Because generally when you think of hobbits, you jump to the Peter Jackson films where hobbits are just kind of shorter than people. But maybe this is more accurate. I don't remember. Hmm. I'll kill an island. Decline, I learned my lesson. Irencrag. Yeah, I'll take the land. Hmm. Because next time we can land Lord of the Forsaken. Rude. Can block a turtle with his tail, so. Here we go, blocking turtles again. I think this is actually the first time we've ever blocked. Oh no! Ugh, read the cards, man. Oh well. No block for me, I guess. 6/6 flyer should be able to hold down the board. Mm. I'm not that interested in milling at the moment. Okay, we can ramp a little bit more. Can't do that though. No, not what I wanted. No block, no tag. I wanted to chump with my Burnished Hart and put 2 more lands on the battlefield. I guess we'll see with Phial of Galadriel if we would have been shuffler punished or not. And the number of games today that have been punted away. Although maybe having him as a blocker is a good thing. Like he will kill the turtle if the turtle decides to roll up on us. Attack with the den. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. 6/7. So punished. GG. GG. Well, those are some particularly bad games, but either way, if you liked, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.